Okay then. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Hello, and good evening. It is the 7th of August 2023, and we're back tonight with some animation work. Now, we're still setting up for a minute on our end, so while we do indeed finish getting ready, please get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, and get yourself comfortable. I'll leave you with the music of the Stray Sheep from Catherine, and after the break, we'll get on with some more animation work. See you after the break. Hello, and good evening, my lads, lasses, non-binary compasses. Thank you very much for being with us tonight. It is Captain Steel 379 on the microphone once again, and once again, we're doing some animation work in regards to our Kirby and the Forgotten Land animation. I hope you're all doing very well tonight. Right then, let's not waste too much time. We're going to drop a link to our Discord server in the chat below, so if you want to keep up to date with goings on behind the scenes, see when we go live and what we're with, as well as check out some new emotes and animations outside of the stream, you know exactly where to find us. And let's give it that starting soon.
Have a rotten day.
Have a rotten day. Thank you very much, Bex. Hello. Well, I'd prefer for you not to do that. Good evening, how are you? I'm doing very well. How are you? Right then, so where were we last time? That's right, we were still working on the Spector, and we had some... That's right, we were just working on this small eye closing animation. Okay. So what we should be able to do is we should be able to grab that, bring that over here, go all the way down, damn it. go. And we should be able to copy all of this. We just need to go back up to the absolute top and put on the 6.9. If I post the keyframes there, that should be a complete duplication. And it certainly appears to be, which is good, which is very, very good. Then we just need to do the same for the R. Go over to 6.9 and paste. Okay, so now if we do that, we should. Perfect. I'm alive, I suppose. Well, it's okay. You need to make an emote out of the Spector with the closed eyes. I know I do, but one thing at a time. One thing at a time. But it's not just the fact I want to do closed eyes. I need to. There's a couple of other things that I want to do with these closed eyes to make it like a true emote. But anyway, that was all done successfully. So, golden rule of animation, always save constantly. So now if we go back to frame 0 and let this whole thing play out, it should. Okay, there we go. Back over to 84. So now that he's done the big blinking animation, it is time. Let's start with opening up that gigantic mouth of his. It's time to duel. Sure, let me go get the Exodia deck out the box. Besides, Bex, you don't want to duel me. Not because I'll win or anything, but because I'm busy working on the Toxtricity deck for Saturday morning. I need my time to perfect the thing. So. This is it, folks. Now we're starting. Okay, now we are going to be starting to inhale. Are you sure you'd win against the mighty gods? No, not really. As I said, it's been many a year since I played Yu-Gi-Oh! And unfortunately it's just not the game it's just not the game I like anymore. And from what I hear of people who actively stayed playing the game, it's just like really different. I have never played it. It's not easy from what I understand. Right, what else do I need now? Yeah, that looks fine. I think. Yep, that looks fine to me. Okay, so. I was doing the body, that's right. Okay, here we go. need the left arm. There we go. I've watched the anime, sure did, but the card itself, never. Ah, okay. I must admit, and I've said this before. I'm pretty sure I've said this before. I've got all of the original, at least the 4Kids dub. I've got all the original episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh on DVD. It is still a goddamn good time for the most part. There are a number of episodes and elements that do get really under my skin. That do really get underneath my skin simply because it's stupid, or simply because it doesn't make any sense, or simply because it's so contrived. But, yeah, no, I must admit, in terms of like a full-blown series, for the most part, it's really, really good. At least in my opinion. I know it's not for everybody. Right, where was I? But yeah, I'm not going to be going for too long tonight. I'm not going to be going for too long tonight. Eyes are a little bit sore, and I'm kind of tired, so I'm going to go for about an hour. And then I'm going to go and, get away from screens, listen to some music, focus on Pokemon cards that are completely analog, And then I'm going to get a nice early night ready for work tomorrow. Now, what I'm thinking of also doing is... Yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the shoe front up there as well. I'm so tired lately. Don't know what it is. Bat fatigue literally said no. Butt fatigue literally said no. Sometimes it just gets like that. Sometimes it does just literally get like that. And there's nothing you can do about it, which, I know sounds pretty shit, but the unfortunate thing is, as I said, there's just sometimes just nothing you can do about it. And that's not me being like a downer. Sometimes your body just gets like that. There are going to be some times when, the fatigue or tiredness or just whatever it is that's going on catches up to you for whatever reason. And yeah, throws you for a complete loop. I don't allow myself to nap at the moment. That's a pain. That's also not helping. Because when your body says it's time to rest, you gotta listen to it. And then I can't sleep because the bathroom calls all 5 minutes. Oh, that is just typically the way, isn't it? I want to do some housework. No, you don't. You want to rest. Okay, I'll rest. No, you don't. You want to go to the bathroom. Okay, I'll go to the bathroom. No, you don't. You want to go and do housework. It's like, you can't seem to get a fucking moment's peace. Okay, now it's just time for the arms. Oops, did not mean to do that. Thank God for the undo button. All I can do is just set that up ready for. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. It's a madness. Yes, it absolutely is. How's your day been? Day's been good. Day's been good. Nice, and I got up a little bit later than I'd have liked. Honestly, I did get up a little bit later than I'd have liked. Was able to do some housework before I went over to Pokemon League. And you may say, but isn't League supposed to start, later in the afternoon? Usually, yes. But because it's the school holidays here in the UK right now, basically the establishment that I go to wanted to start a little bit earlier so that the kids can have a more productive day and evening, if that makes sense. Okay, next 3 frames after that. Thank you very much. Right. Summer break? That's so late. And yeah, it is. It is summer break. It's usually like the entirety of August until like the first full week of September or something. Can't remember off the top of my head. It's been so long since I went to school, and I honestly don't care to look it up. My sister's summer break ended today. Oof. Okay, there we go. Now, did I do... Okay, and then what I can do after that is on frame 90, put a blank frame there. Go for the shoe front there. Cut. But now I need to go back and put a blank frame here. There we go. Perfect. So it goes 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't do everything. Okay, so top. Now, it only looks weird because the eyes aren't done, but so far so good. And then we just need the ear moving as well. Thank you very much. Just need a sip of coffee. And by coffee, I mean decaffeinated. I've been trying to get away from caffeinated drinks, I'll be completely honest. And I've succeeded for the most part. The most part I've succeeded is sticking away from caffeine, but especially in the evenings. As soon as it hits a certain time, like, I don't know, what is it usually, about 2 o'clock, I tend to not have caffeinated drinks, if I can help it. Unless I need to stay up late for like a party or something. Okay. That's 87, then you go to 90. Ah! Thanks, computer. That made me fucking jump. Okay, that's 80. Okay, so that's 87. Okay, oh yeah, and 87 I also need to do the... That's right. And then same for the right arm. There we go. Again, that did make me actually genuinely jump. Stupid thing. Okay, so that's 87. We go around to 90. Don't need to do too much here. What we could do is put the eyebrow back. Huh? Oh, I see. Create a double frame. Here we go. This is when we're going to start the inhaling. Nice. Man, the new Mortal Kombat game looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Right, where was I? Okay, here we go. So, 87, 90, and then 93 will be when we start the actual inhaling. So, all we're going to do for this one is just the bottom jaw opens up just a little bit more, and we're going to mildly adjust the top. Come on, damn it. Just give me a little... There we go. And then bottom of the thing. But yeah, I am literally as soon as the stream is over, as I said, putting on a little bit of music, turning off all the screens, and working on that Toxtricity deck ready for Saturday's PTCGL stream, the first Obsidian Flames deck of well, the new deck of the new set, Obsidian Flames, is genuinely going to be Toxtricity, which is going to be fun. Right, that should be everything I need for that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to grab that, go all the way over here, zoom it out, and let's have a look-see, shall we? Yep, that looks fine to me. That looks fine to me. Oh, I see what's done. Okay. Actually, no, what I can do on 90 as well are the arms. Here we go. right side arm. There we go. There we go. And then here we go. On frame 93, we're going to slam down that shoe. And start frame 1. Create a duplicate frame right there, but we have got to create a blank frame right at the very start, so we don't have that on all the time. And I know, it's not exactly the greatest representation of an inhale. Okay, I do get that it's not the greatest, but you know, it'll work for what it needs to do. Enough. Yeah, that's enough of the movement. Okay, there's really not a whole lot I can do here other than maybe just very, very, very mildly. Just like little up and down movements on the top and the bottom jaw. Oh. But then on top of that, I gotta do. There we go. Just very small detail that all adds up in the end. Right. Cool. Sorry, just looking at an email there. Right. There we go. Okay, then to set up frame 2. Okay, so 93, we need to go 96, create a blank frame here, create frame 2. Duplicate frame there, 0 at the beginning, of course. Let me just stretch this one out a touch. Now if I grab a hold of this specifically. Yeah, that doesn't look too terrible. It gets the message across, I suppose. Thanks for selecting the wrong thing. we need to do now is yep. So just need to start moving everything downward again. Yeah, just need to start moving everything downward again. There we go. As I said, it's just small details like this. It's really going to make the difference. And that's the thing. It is the thing, chat. Just very small detail goes a long way. Okay, 99. Blank. Duplication. Back to frame 1. And then 102. Blank. Duplication. And there we go. Okay. Turbo and the 7 curbs. Curbs the derbs. What is going on in that Discord, seriously? Oh, you're crazy. Right. Not that I'm complaining, mind. I mean, fuck, we're all crazy here. Okay, what we can do is just grab that and duplicate and copy. And let me just paste that there. There we go, yes. Perfect. Yeah, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Yep. Perfect. All of that perfectly balanced as all things should be. And then don't forget, at some point, chat, we've got to do the Waddle Dee. We do have to do the Waddle Dee. Hopefully it moves everything on its own. We'll have to see. Right. So, where was I? So that's frame 1. Okay, so that was up. This is down. We need to move it up on 99. But the thing is, what we want to do with the arms, is you want them to flail about a bit. But then everything, yeah, up, down, up. Yep, yeah, we're moving everything up. Don't need to do anything with the shoes. They are just firmly planted in the ground at this point. Oh, okay. Maybe the inner mouth needs an adjustment. There we go. Okay, so with that adjustment there, how does the rest of it look? Looks fine. Looks good. And a golden rule. Save the game. Sorry, save the game. Save the animation work. Because the last thing you need, chat, is to lose all that delicious, delicious progress. Okay. So here we are on frame 99. Okay, I need to adjust the right arm. Here we go. Actually, nah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have the arms go slightly separate. Yeah, that'll look. That should look a little bit funny. Okay, and now everything needs to come back down on frame 102. So bring that down. And I do this first while I remember, because I've got a horrible case of dumb brain and goldfish mind. And the last thing I need to do is forget which part of the which direction of movement the body's going in. Absolutely lovely. Okay. Arm time. And I know, these streams are not exactly the most action-packed. They're not the most interesting, but I hope you're able to chill out to them. Okay, I hope you're able to chill out to them, and that the sound of my squeaky chipmunk voice isn't too irritating. Still, let me just double check that. Did not find any. Oh, thank fuck for that. Because that would be the worst. That would The heck are you saying no for? The heck are you saying no for? No, you're not finding this very chillaxing? Because if that's the case, I just won't stream art anymore. And that's not a threat. Sorry, that's actually going to make it sound worse. There's not a threat. It's just that this helps me work for at least an hour a week on this entire damn thing straight out. Because trying to motivate myself to do it otherwise is a bit of a task. So that went up, that went down. 105 is going back up again. And I need to create a blank frame there. There we go. No to the chipmunk voice. Oh, okay. Don't speak bad about yourself or I'm a bonk. But okay, here we go. Okay, so number 105, everything needs to come back down if I remember correctly. So let's go back to the eyebrow. So 99 up, 102 down, 105 up. Right. There we go. Move that up. Eye up. Eye up. Yeah. Up. No, that's actually a really cute emo. Is that one of the Twitch Universal ones? Body goes up one. Body on the bottom goes down. Yes, Cool. Very cool. Okay, and then we're now going to start making the arms meet in the middle. Hey, I just said they had to flail. I didn't say they had to flail for very long or, you know, for very much at all. Okay, so 99, 102 down, 105 up, 108 down. So, there you go. Still, that is pretty cute. That is genuinely pretty cute. I must admit, I do need to. I do need to. I do need to look into doing some more emotes for my own channel. I mean, I've got a good variety, but just so many ideas and so many art projects, and I just don't have the time. What with work and rest and you know, exercise and all that sort of good stuff. And that should be about it. Right. There you go, and then just go back to the left arm. Oh, itchy. Itchy on the ears. Okay, and then again, golden rule, always save your work. Constantly, because you never know when one of these goddamn art programs is going to crash. And I'm not saying that Critter is bad, I'm not saying that any other art/animation application is bad. It's just that whenever you get a crash on one of these things, and you lose a bunch of work because it doesn't auto-save, I cannot tell you how truly irritating that is. Did you know you get wet when you're swimming? You see that blank stare? You see that blank stare that Spector has whenever I don't speak? That kind of represents how I feel about that fact or question. Do I know? Yes, of course I know. Come on, I live in Britain. We practically have to swim through the air on a mild Sunday afternoon. Yeah, you know that stereotype about British weather being garbage? Yeah, it's a stereotype for a reason. Alright. Okay, frame 111. Let's see. So we went up, down. 111 would be up. So I need the eyebrow. Everything goes up. Everything goes up. Before I forget. Oh, hold on a tick. What the hell happened there? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I think I fixed the ear now. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Yep, not quite. Go down 1. There we go. Now that should fix it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that is gonna fix it. That is gonna fix it. Just put that back up 1 because the body Body needs to go back up there too. I'm so glad I turned that down, because otherwise I was just about to shit myself. Thaus likes pie. Hello, and good evening. Thank you very much for joining us. Hang on a minute. I love rain in Edinburgh, though. Found some videos of it on Instagram. I want to move there. Edinburgh? Edinburgh, Scotland. No, you don't. No, you don't. Look, don't get me wrong. I have nothing against Scotland. I have genuinely nothing against Scotland, other than the fact it is part of the United Kingdom. United Kingdom is governed by the shit government that we've got at the moment. Even if the Scottish want to act independently like they did on trans rights not that long ago, the British government can come in and veto whatever it is Scotland wants to do. Do not move there. Okay? Come over for a holiday, enjoy yourself, do all that. Do not move here. Wherever we have a government as terrible, toxic, awful, and abhorrent as what we've got right now, do not move here. And in fact, I'm planning on moving over to Belgium at some point to spend the rest of my life. I was about to smash my sentences there. To spend the rest of my life with the woman I love. I miss swimming so much. Why? Mini Spector aggressively shaking in the corner. So funny. That's only while I'm talking. And isn't that just dictatorship? I don't know what it is. Okay, I don't know what it is. But the Scots and the British the Scots and the English had a war a long time ago. The Scots failed. They were absorbed into British government. Oh, it's a great big fucking mess. A history student I am not. All that I know is that it isn't fantastic for a lot of people. And a while ago, Scotland tried to have a vote about their independence. And I don't know what the circumstances were. So I'm not going to say anything in case I get it wrong and I get, accosted. But in the end, the vote failed. Scotland didn't get their full independence. And, are still subject to UK government, which means that anything that they want to do can be vetoed at a finger snap, and it's shit for them. Would they lynch me? No, not lynch. They just... From what I understand, the Scottish are pretty good about LGBTQ plus rights and all that sort of stuff. And I know this is not much of a litmus, but it's not Florida. Let's at least put it that way. It's not Florida. It's not Texas. So, because those... And I'm going to be very, very, very real. If you plan on going over to the States at any point, at least in the very, very near future, and you are LGBTQ+, do not go to Texas or Florida, because you will be denied health care. They are very anti-LGBTQ+, calling it under the guise of not being woke. No, you are just being a massive you're just being a massive douchebag for no good reason. As a trans person, you got to be real careful in the US. Yeah, you do. And it fucking sucks. You do. My heart genuinely does bleed for trans people. And it's not just trans people. Okay, my heart legitimately does fucking bleed for everybody on the LGBTQ plus spectrum over in the States, especially in those two particular states, Florida and Texas, as I've mentioned. Don't get me wrong, the rest of the US is not exactly a paragon of understanding. Okay? But those two states in particular are the fucking worst. To be honest, that ain't a continent I travel to. I have a friend who's trans living in the. He moved to the UK last year, but got back to the US this year. But he's fine. Very good job over there with people that support him. That's good. That's good. That's excellent. I'm super, super happy. The Holocaust Museum has a scale of 10 to calculate on how far along a genocide is, and the US rates an 8 for trans people. Fuck. Let's put this very mildly, shall we? That is not good. That's actually what they're doing, genocide. Yeah, 100%. 100%. And they've been called out for it, but it's the fucking South of America, guys. Okay, I'm not using it as an excuse. I'm using it as a way of, you've got more chance of assisting Sisyphus with getting the boulder over the mountain than you do of changing that particular section of the fucking world. In most places, it's not even safe in Germany as LGBTQ. Plus, I've never ever travelled to Seychelles since that's oh no. Wait, I thought Germany made that illegal. I'm talking like illegal. From what I understood, Germany took like a fucking hard line to that. They'll teach it in schools as it is, important to learn from history, but, I thought they put a goddamn hard line in the sand when it came to that shit. We have a huge problem in Fuck. I had no idea. I'm sorry if I sounded ignorant there. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I always thought that Germany put a fucking so many laws in place. You are no longer allowed to do this. If you do this, we're going to send you up the river without I'm going to send you up the river with a rope tied around you. Very strong right-wing party. Oh God, Needless to say, from what I've experienced here in the UK, as well as seeing what's happening over in America, right-wing politicians are not exactly something I'm unfamiliar with. An alternative for this. Yeah, they are just plain racists. I mean, that's the technical term. I have a myriad of swear words and nasty doo-doo expletives that I could call them, but well, I want to prove that I'm better than that. So I'm just going to say they are bigots, racists, homophobes, and I hope karma comes and beats them over the head one day with a nailed baseball bat. However, my area is very LGBTQIA plus friendly. That's fantastic to hear, though. That is fantastic to hear. As long as you're living in a as long as you're living in a community that respects and can help you, that's the main thing. Kind of like the area where my girlfriend lives. I haven't seen any sort of I haven't seen any outward display of anti-LGBTQ plus. So again, I might be slightly incorrect, but yeah, where my girlfriend lives, that seems to be quite supportive of LGBTQ plus. I want Negan to smash them with a hammer. Yeah, I'm assuming you're talking Walking Dead there. Right-wingers tried running on transphobia a couple years back and failed. Excellent. Just saying for Tacoma, you are safe here. Cool. That's good. That wasn't my fear in the first place, but no, it's good. That's good. Okay. Okay, so ding. Okay, so down, up. Okay, we need to go down this time. let's get back on track. So, I, down, 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 down again, and but the bottom needs to come back up. Whoa, 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 whoa. That could have ended extremely badly. Parents are supportive, people I know are supportive, so there's no actual issue. Even the whole city of Dusseldorf is LGBTQIA plus friendly. Excellent, that's what we'd like to hear. Wait. Wait, what? Up. Down. I'm doing this on the... Have I been doing that on the wrong frame? I think I have been. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was all down. That was all up. It's 114. 114 is the one we need to do. Right. Okay. Down. Up. 114 down. Here we go. Again, I don't have any news about Takomi. I'll be honest. Down. The body up again. Okay, so that should be all of that. Now, arm time. So, ding, ding, ding. And then the left arm just goes completely insane. There we go. It's still a year. And don't worry, just think about it, and if it's possible, it'd be great. If not, then it is what it is. Yeah. Okay, then. Tickets are on sale around January, so no worries at all. Again, I'll have to see if I can I'm gonna have to see if I can A, afford it, and B, if I have any time left over to take off, because I do plan on cashing out quite a lot of my time out in March. Off of work, you see. You're only allowed a certain amount of days off, and I plan on taking as much time as I can to A, go back to Belgium, B, get 2 new tattoos. It'll be the same design, but they're going to go on both arms, and I'm hoping that my arms have like filled out a little bit more by then. The rest of the time will be spent doing some animation work, doing a lot of streaming, looking after myself, cooking, expanding my skill set. You know, all that other kind of good stuff. And then frame 1, frame 2, we'll just copy all of these keyframes, and then 117. Ooh. There we go. Then we just got to create a blank frame there. Perfect. 2 new tattoos, or tattoos. A pun. I didn't think of it as a pun, but I'm glad you brought it. I'm glad you brought it up. Okay, we're gonna do. Okay, so let's have a quick look-see at how this looks. So again, save. Here we go. Oh, I love that with the arms. I love that with the arms. And then chat, don't forget. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Oh, because... Right. It's removing it back on the 0. And then don't forget at some point well, after the next couple of arm flails, that is when we're going to start having our little frightened pal over here spinning until he gets stuck in the jar. Like so. He's going to get stuck. My crop t-shirt arrived today. Haven't worn it yet, but I already love it. Oh, I know, right? I just wish I had a little bit more confidence in my body, because I would love to wear my own crop tops. If you're familiar with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and VL can absolutely, VL can absolutely attest to this. If you're familiar with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, specifically the character Doppio, I have practically got Doppio's shirt in real life, crop top and all. It's just that I have very little confidence in myself, so I tend to save that for very special occasions. Tomville, I was thinking of getting one. Wasn't sure if I isn't as I'm not thin. I mean, yeah. You don't need to be thin. You just need to have that confidence, which I don't have. You don't need to be thin. Yeah, I 100% agree. I don't even have 1% confidence, but I wanted one. Hey, the thing is, you got to start building it up in baby steps. That's basically it. Cap, you have pink Doppio, and I have purple Doppio. Oh, right, yeah, Doppio and Diavolo. Got you. And that's not a spoiler. Come on, Part 5's been out for how long now? Okay, and then 117 is up. Okay, we're going to do one more frame. We'll do one more frame, and then we're going to have to call it for the night. I cosplayed Purple Doppio at a con. Yes, you did, and you did a spectacular job. I have no idea who Doppio is, but slay. Do a quick Google search, and yes, I definitely did slay anybody else who looked at that outfit, because their eyes melted. I didn't mean Diavolo, I meant Purple Doppio from the Colored Bank. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, it's like how sometimes Johnny Joestar is portrayed as wearing green and then sometimes blue and all that other kind of stuff. Gotcha now. Right. Okay, so where was I? Right, so up, down. Was it down? Up, down. Oh, okay, 117 is up. Right, so 117 is up. So there we go. Okay, now for the arms. Max, want me to send Doppio in DMs? Yeah. Oh, I think I have a meme of that. Good. JoJo's is always worth memeing. Now, that's not to say that it's a bad show. I fucking love JoJo's. That's kind of why I've got the tattoo I do. It's just that there were so many parts of JoJo that are so memeable. Everybody on Earth, well, okay, maybe not on Earth, but everybody knows that whole "it was I, Dio." All I know is the torture song, and to be honest, it's so cringe, but so good. What do you mean fucking cringe? The hell do you mean cringe? That shit is awesome. Okay, folks. That's going to be the last frame we do for tonight. So, here we go. We're going to see the whole thing. We're going to see the whole thing back to front. Cringe, but good. Torture song is heavily based on the song on song. How exactly would I make? Nothing wrong with being cringe so long as you're free. I mean, that's also very true. But unless I get 3 stocked in Smash, I'm never free. Okay then, so that Cat Patrol, that's the one. Thank you very much. It's based on Cat Patrol by Prince. Okay, one more time. Sweet. Okay then, that's it. We are good for now. We're at 117 frames. I mean, we're just about to start on the halfway point, which is going to be the Waddle Dee getting sucked into the jaw, and then. But don't forget, chat. What we've also still got to do is on the background element is move the cloud. We've still got clouds to move. Save it, save it. Yes, I've saved it. I've saved it. Do not worry. I don't make. Well, I try not to make silly mistakes like that. The sereneness of a Spector. Sephiroth loves to move the cloud. I want to say that I know in what way, but it's you, Bex. I'm never sure in what way you mean it. And I don't mean that meanly. I just mean that as in I just know that I know you, so, you know, it's kind of ambiguous as to what sort of connotation you're sticking on that one. Anyway. Chat, that's going to be all the time we have for tonight. I'm going to run a quick 1-minute advertisement. Okay, I'm going to run a quick 1-minute advertisement. And when we're back, I'm going to talk about what's happening over the next couple of days. So, chat, I will see you in a minute. Me, innocent always. Okay. I'm playing a game and an NPC just told me when I get food items I need to say it doesn't taste quite right because they keep giving more to try. Aw. Tell the truth and tell them it's nice. Okay then, according to Twitch.tv, an advertisement should be playing. For those of you who don't get adverts, thank you so much for your continual support here at the channel. It does mean a whole lot to us. That was fun. That was genuinely fun. And again, I know it looked like we didn't do a whole lot because we were, you know, messing about with very minor details. But as we saw from, like, stringing the entire animation along, those small details add up. But I've had a really nice, relaxing time, and to be quite honest, I did kind of need it. Because, you know, having a nice, relaxing time is something we all need from time to time. Who's us? Is there a double cap? Yeah, no, one of me is more than enough. Right then. We should be back from advertising. So, chat, what is going on over the next couple of days? So, end of the stream tonight. Tomorrow there is no stream whatsoever as I am at work literally all day. I know, I'll miss you all too. But then, on Wednesday, we should be back with Final Fantasy VII. We should be back with Final Fantasy VII on the Wednesday. Which, you know, will be... Which should be very interesting, considering we're still chasing down Sexaroth. And then on Thursday, there is nothing going on again because it is my date night with my wonderful girlfriend. Fine, I'll say it the funny British way. There's nothing on Tuesday. Happy now? But yeah, Tuesday, okay? There's no stream. Wednesday, we're back with Final Fantasy VII for a couple hours, and then there's nothing on the Thursday. A, because I'm in work in the morning. B, because it's mine and my girlfriend's date night. So anyway, chat, that's going to be the stream for tonight. I'm now going to go and rest my eyes from all of these monitors and listen to some music while I'm working on a brand new Pokemon deck. Chat, you have yourself a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you very much for coming. In this godforsaken heat, stay hydrated, stay cool, and above all else, chat, and if you know the saying of the channel, please say it with me. When life gives you garbage, grab life by the throat, and you make it feel the steel. Make it feel the steel. We're back on Wednesday with Final Fantasy VII. Chat, you have yourself a wonderful evening, and please take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.